stereotype against women makes it very difficult.
On this program, where we discuss politics and everything politics. How was your week? Mine was so fantastic. So many things happened within the I guess. Advocate Uchegbu, a media person, and also somebody who feels that Nigeria should give her a chance in 2027 as the president of Nigeria. Good afternoon, Adam. Welcome to Inside Politics CKN.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much. Now, let's go to the case. First and foremost, let me ask you, what are the challenges that women politicians face in Nigeria? What are the main challenges that they face?
It is very unfortunate that women face challenges in Nigeria politics. Women make up to 52% of the population. So in a case where the political system of Nigeria is rigged against women, that is why you see this unfortunate scenario happening. Cases of high nomination forms, cases of political violence, cases of racial and religious stereotype against women makes it very difficult for women to be in politics.
Okay. Now, moving forward, based on my intro initially, I told our viewers that we have fewer women in most of our electoral. When you look at the legislative arm, even the executive arm, unlike what we have in the judiciary, that we have a lot of women are judges, a lot of women in the Supreme Court, we see them in the High Court and even Court of Appeal. But when it comes to politics, we have few women. So how come that in the National Assembly of we have 109 senators, 360 House of Representative members, we have less than 40 are women? Why is it that?
Okay, permit me to say this. In 2014, the then First Lady, Mrs. Goodluck Jonathan, championed the affirmative action, 30%. I wished it continued. I now would have seen a lot of women in national assemblies, would have seen a lot of women in House of Assemblies, would have seen a lot of women as governors and even right now, maybe vice president or president. The issue is this. Nigeria political system does not favor the Nigerian women. Unless there is a deliberate effort by all political actors to bring in women, it will be very difficult for women to contribute their quota in the Nigerian system.
Moving forward, now you talk about the affirmative action, but we've not seen that reflect at all if we look at across board. And we thought that now there's a new bill at the National Assembly where the legislators are trying to make sure that certain number of position or number of seats are left for the women folk. Do you support that totally?
Definitely. In fact, I would like the National Assembly make it 50%.
They should make it 50%.
But the challenges affecting Nigeria now is enormous. We need input of women. You see, if you look around the whole system of Nigeria, women are excelling in banking, women are excelling in manufacturing, women are excelling in trading. The same way women excelled in those areas, women will excel in governance. We need a woman's touch to solve the problems of Nigeria. We need a definite spark, the mother's touch. Look at what is happening in Nigeria. Nobody cares for the women and the children. Nobody cares for those who have been adopted in the bush. But if there's a woman at the hem of affairs, she will remember that her children have not eaten. She will remember that her children are in danger. And then she will begin to make policies to favor not just women, but the youth as well. That is what we need now in Nigeria.
You also said that it's not just about giving women position. The question is that do women support women? Okay, let's give you a classical example. You talk about 52% of the voting population being women. But there have been instances where women have put forward themselves for political positions, and their fellow women don't even vote for them. I remember exactly what happened some years back, where a presidential candidate, like I think Mrs. Sarah Jubril, came out to contest under the PDP. I'm sure you remember vividly. And at the end of women, she didn't even get one single vote, and there were women there. So how come that women are not supporting themselves?
I am going to defend our women folk right now, because if you have been into party system, I have contested variously as a governorship aspirant. I have contested as the House of Assembly aspirant, and I want to tell you something, that before primaries are decided, women and men alike are told what to do.